everyone, and welcome to part 13 of The Sims 2 Pleasant Family. We're back with Daniel, and he decided that he wanted to go out here and admire one of his neighbors, so we'll see how receptive she is to that, and it looks like she was fine with that. And we also have Makoto here, who Daniel does not know is involved with his ex-wife, who he is still pretty in love with. You know, he's definitely got feelings for her, and Mary Sue is still kind of in love with him. So that makes that whole situation a little complicated, although it is clear that Mary Sue is definitely getting over Daniel, and I don't know how he's going to react when he finds out that she has moved on and is involved with someone new. I don't know if he's going to take to that very kindly. So it'll be interesting when that relationship comes to light, but it looks like for now, he's on pretty good terms with Makoto. I just saw him give him a hug. But when he's done out here, I wanted to, what was that? Admire. Oh, it looks like he did not want to be admired. Aww. I wonder if Makoto, I think Makoto knows who Daniel is because he met Mary Sue when she was here visiting Daniel, so I'm pretty sure he's aware of the situation, and he probably knows that Daniel is her ex-husband. But anyway, once he's done out here, I wanted him to try finding a job once again because he is still very much unemployed. So I want to see if we have better luck with getting him into the military career today, so we're just going to go ahead and find a job. So this first one here is the gamer career track, which is not what we want, so we'll continue looking and see what we get. It's Monday. Oh, the rent is due. All right, so we got to make sure to pay that. Okay, that's not military. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Where was the mailbox here? Criminal career track. That is not what we're looking for either. Yeah, I got to figure out where that is. I think that was outside. Yeah, I think it's this thing over here. So, oh, good. Yeah, we're definitely going to take that job. And I mean, just in time, too, because our rent is due. Okay, so carpool arrives at 7 a.m. And our rent is 1,900 simoleons. So, yeah, good thing we found a job because that is going to wipe out what money we have, pretty much what money we have. So we're going to be left with 1,100 simoleons. And I want to see what level we're at in that career. Okay, so we're making 700 simoleons. So we definitely were not placed at the bottom. I think the astronaut level was at 9. I think that was level 9. So I'm kind of curious as to how close this is and how close this is to that and how long it's going to take us to get him to become an astronaut like he wants to be. Let's get a look at his wants for the day to see what it is that he wants to do. So he wants to ask a sim on a date. Maybe we could do that. He wants to go for a jog. He wants to go ice skating. He wants to go roller skating. So I think right now going for a jog is the easiest thing that we could do. Are we able to do this? Oh, we can do yoga. Okay, there we go jogging. So you just go out there and do that. And yeah, we'll just have him jog by himself. He was in a bit of a funk since getting fired from his job, but he's feeling a lot better now that he's got something new. He's back on track. And as far as who we could have him go on a date with, I don't know if I want to have him go on a date with Jasmine, who is the sim that he's set up with by the matchmaker. I mean, they have good chemistry, but that date didn't really go that well. Like, even though they have this chemistry, it didn't seem like they really hit it off that well. And I mean, there is Kaylin. I mean, we could do that, but he's kind of been distancing himself from that relationship because his affair with her was what got him into the whole situation. And I don't know, now that it's not a forbidden thing, he's just not really so sure about that. But I mean, that is an option. Like, maybe we could potentially have him do that. Daniel's gained enthusiasm and fitness. He can now get protein shakes from the fridge. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so he's still off jogging. We got some new ones. So, ooh, he wants to get a kitten. Aw, I guess he's feeling a little lonely. You know, he's got the twins on the weekend, but other than that, it's just him by himself. So I guess he's wanting a little bit of company. So even though that wasn't what I was planning on doing at this part, maybe we'll just have him get a kitten. I mean, it's what he wants to do. It's going to get him a good bit of aspiration points, so that might be nice. He also wants to learn physiology. He wants to gain a skill point, and he wants to find a roommate, which that one we are not going to do. Something else that I was thinking we could do is have him go to one of the clubs that are here in downtown, because I mean, he's living here downtown, and I don't believe we've gone to one of the clubs so far, so that could be something fun for him to do. Maybe not this day, but maybe the next day after he gets home from work to celebrate his new job. But he is pretty tired because he got up at 3 in the morning. I don't know, his sleep got messed up because of going out the day before and that whole thing where they come back at the same time they left, so it throws their sleep schedule out of whack. So yeah, I'll let him nap for a little bit and then figure out whether we're going to do this whole adopting a kitten thing or what we're going to do. Daniel's up from his nap, and I think we're gonna go for it, and we're gonna have him adopt a kitten. But before we do that, I wanted to have him call Lilith and just talk to her a little bit, because when she was staying with him this past weekend, they did bond a lot. Like, he just really got closer to her, and he has been thinking that maybe it'd be better for everyone if Lilith stays with him and then Angela stays with Mary Sue, because the two of them are just bickering all the time. So he's thinking maybe it'll be easier for everyone. Like, it'll be easier for him and Mary Sue because they won't have to be around that constantly. And maybe it'll be better for Angela and Lilith to just have some time apart and hopefully just get past whatever this is and outgrow it. But he is kind of nervous to bring it up to Mary Sue because he's not sure what she's going to think of it. He's not sure if she's going to go for the idea, but he thinks it could be a good thing, and he just really likes the bonding that he did get in with Lilith recently. So yeah, we're just going to chat with her. He just wants to make sure that she's fine, see how she's doing, so we're going to go ahead and just talk to her. I think adopting this kitten will be nice for the twins too, since they have been kind of wanting a pet, so I think they'll have a lot of fun with playing with the kitten, spending time with it, but I want to see how the relationship is doing. So they're friends. Oh good, they're best friends, yeah. Aw, I mean, he definitely should work on bonding with Angela more, but it is still nice to see that his relationship with Lilith is improving so much. But to adopt the kitten, we have to go here to service, and then I believe there's some sort of adoption service through there. So we'll see what cats we have to choose from. Okay, so pet adoption service, and we are going to go over here to cats. So we have this kitten here named Allegra, and then we have Bailey and Bonkers. That's a really cute name. Then we have Simmy, and I think that's it. Okay, so let's look at their personalities and decide based on that. So this cat's between genius and doofus. They're very hyper, they're cowardly, they're finicky. And going back over here, Bonkers is a genius and is independent and is finicky. And then this cat is a doofus. This cat's also cowardly. They're a pig pen. They're hyper. Allegra here is a genius, cowardly, finicky, kind of in between on these. I think it would be cool to get a genius cat. They'll be easier to train, which I think will be helpful so they're not tearing up the furniture. So I'm thinking I'm going to go for Allegra here, since she is a little bit more friendly than the other genius cat. And I believe, yeah, we can also change the name. And while Allegra's cute, it just makes me think of allergy medication, so I think we're going to change it to something else. So I'm kind of feeling the name Penny. I know she's not the exact color of a penny, but just that yellowish coat is making me think of like a penny for some reason. And I think that is a really cute name. So we're going to go for that and adopt our new kitten Penny. Okay, yep, we're sure we want to adopt her. Yeah, this is nice. It's been a while since I play with pets in The Sims 2. Okay, yep, we're going to keep that name. And there they are. So before they get in here, we should probably get all the necessary pet things. Okay, so we have food bowls. We've got this one. Oh, there is this nicer metal one. Yeah, I like this one a lot more. What swatches are there for it? Okay, so let's see what we got. We got some bones. That's like a flower. That one's cute. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, we'll go for that. And then we also had to have a scratching post, so they scratched that, not our couch. And then this little birdie thing, that'll be fun for her to play with. And then we also had to have a litter box. And I'm not sure, like ideally I want to have it in the bathroom. Like I don't want to have the litter box just hanging out here. So I'm going to put it here, and hopefully this doesn't block the tub. I know in The Sims 4 this would be fine, but I'm not sure about this game. So we'll just stick it there. And if there are issues with it, then we could just move it later. And we should also get this mouse for her to play with. So that can go, I guess right here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just leave that there. And I think that's about it that we need. So let's go ahead and get on with it and meet our new kitten, who is being brought here in a police car for some reason. I mean, that's I don't think that's typically how pets are brought to you, but all right. I mean, that's kind of cute. Okay, so there's little Penny. So we'll just go out here and what can we do with her? Hold on, let's pause this. So we can finger wiggle, we can cat tease her, we can toss her in the air, we can just simply play with her, feed treats, snuggle. Let's snuggle. Which it looks like, okay, so he's just going down here to pick her up. I guess we'll let him do that. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure she can't get up the stairs on her own. So we should probably pick her up and then bring her up to the apartment so she's around her food and everything first. But let's see what his wants are because a couple of them re-rolled. So he wants to be friends with her. And he also wants to be BFFs with Lilith. Oh, that's nice. And then down here he fears the death of Mary Sue and fears having a bad conversation with her. So yeah, we're not really getting any romance-related fears. He definitely still on some level cares for her. Like he doesn't want her to die, which is good. He doesn't want to have a bad conversation with her. So yeah, he's still like, he still wants things to at least be cordial between the two of them on some level. And I guess part of him still is holding out hope that maybe they can get back together. But I don't know about that because, you know, Mary Sue, as I said earlier, and as we saw, she's moving on. But oh, I love the little Mew. She's kind of blocking the cop car though. But oh, and speaking of the devil, hey. Okay, so Mary Sue's here. I guess we should go up and greet her, so we'll just give her an earthy hug. I don't know if she was here to see Makoto or if she's here to see him, but yeah, that's interesting to just see her strolling by. So we'll just go ahead and greet her and see what's up. I don't know if now, oh, he's thinking about kissing, so he's kind of thinking that he wishes he could just kiss her, but nope, we just got a hug instead. Yeah, I don't know if now would be a good time to bring up the whole Lilith staying with him thing. Maybe not, but we do need to pick her up. Hold on, before you go upstairs and go to bed, I want to make sure that we get her up to the apartment so that she can eat food and take care of her needs before it gets too late. And why are you was just thinking about babies? I don't know if part of him wants another kid. Probably, I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, so let's pick her up. And I think if we pick her up, we can put her down somewhere up here. I guess we just go here with her. Okay, good. Yeah, he's carrying her up there. Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't have any issues. Don't want to get this kitten that we just adopted taken away. But I believe I saw Mary Sue going up to the roof. So, and of course, look who she's around. She's around Makoto. Yes, I'm pretty sure she came here to see Makoto. No, we're not done. We're not done. Come on, pick her up. You've got another flight of stairs to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she came here to see Makoto and was trying to sneak by him, but unfortunately he was right there outside with his new kitten, so that didn't really work out so well. So I don't know if he's starting to get kind of suspicious because, I mean, she's here at his building, but she's up here, like she's not hanging around him. But that is kind of cool. Like, I like that. I don't know if she's actually, like, the game actually has her here to visit him, but I like that she's here and she's around him and he's just kind of standing here watching her dance. Like, they are a surprising couple, but they work so well together, and they're actually a really cute couple. Look at her just leaping up and trying to get it. Oh, she's so freaking cute. It's like a little, yeah, it's like a little dangly bird thing. She is just, oh, I love the kittens in the Sims game. I don't know, just, I know they're virtual kittens, but they're still just so freaking cute. He's pretty tired, so I definitely don't think we're going to be doing any clubbing tonight. But something I have been meaning to check is this here, because they do have a lifetime one, and his is to woohoo with 20 different Sims, which, yeah, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, I guess we could work towards that, but I'm not really counting on that. And oh, okay, she's just waltzing on in here. Alrighty then. What are you doing? Okay, I guess she's visiting us anyway. But another thing that I keep forgetting to do is to look at the aspiration rewards, because I did pick out a secondary aspiration a while ago, but I never picked any of these benefits. So I just want to go in here and do that. So we have this one here, that's massive attraction. That sounds like that will be incredibly useful. So this one, it looks like creates a boost in chemistry with any sim you meet. Okay, so that's definitely handy. And then we have slower need decay for hygiene and energy, which that definitely seems useful. This one here is local legend. There comes a time in every Casanova's life when their reputation begins to precede them. Word of your romantic prowess has spread through the town. The neighbors of your preferred gender are more likely to be found coincidentally strolling past your house. I mean, I don't think I'll do that one right now, but I think that's one that definitely could be useful. And then we have Life of Luxury. So this one lets you build vacation days much faster. That sounds good. I think we're just going to go ahead and get that. Slower need decay for social and comfort. Business instinct. So this one... Okay, so your career chance card choices are right 80% of the time, every time. So I guess it makes it more likely that you're not going to get fired like he did before, so that might be good. But I think I'm just going to save these last 2 points that he has, and you all can let me know where you think we should go with this, and we'll pick them out at a later date. But I just at least wanted to get a few of them picked. And then we also have these things. So we have a money tree. We've got the little noodle thing. Was this for kids or was this... Oh, this was the thing that gets their mood up, but if like it has a chance, yeah, if they use it below gold aspiration, it could mess with their mood. Yeah, I remember having issues with that before. We got the fancy milk or smart milk. We got a weather machine. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. I really like looking. Oh, and then we got the elixir of life, which he actually does have enough for. But I don't know if I want to get that right yet. We do have the money tree, which, I mean, he could use a little bit of money right now, so I think that's one that we should go for. So, yeah, we're kind of running out of space here in this apartment. Okay, you know what we can do? We could take this plant, move that plant in there because, like, they don't do anything with that plant. That's just decorative. And then the money tree can go there. Okay, so let's get back to live mode here. We got a little bit of money. So we can water it and harvest simoleons, take care of our little moolah tree. And it looks like Mary Sue's leaving. So yeah, I guess she was just here to see Makoto and figured why not stop in and see him. But we'll see if we can harvest some simoleons from this after he waters it. Yeah, I forget how much they get. And he is thinking about babies. I think that's the second time I've seen him thinking about babies. So I guess even though it's not a good idea, part of him kind of wants another kid. I mean, you got a cat though. Like that kind of helps. So we got 40 simoleons, which isn't much. But we'll just go ahead and water our little money tree to try to get some more. And just go out here and give Penny a little bit of love. So we'll feed her a treat because he does still want to be friends with her here. And then, yeah, I think the next day we'll have him go to work. And when he gets back, we'll have him go to the club and see what happens with that. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll do something else depending on what his wants are. So if you just go ahead and snuggle with her. I think he's really liking having a kitten. Yeah, so I guess maybe he's kind of getting, I don't know if he's getting a little bit of baby fever. So he's like, I'll just get a kitten as a substitute for that. That's something I could do right now. Let's pick out something else for him to do with her. So we can play with her. Let's try tossing her in the air and see if she likes that. I just love her little mews. They're so cute. What is his relationship with her like? Okay, 43, so they are almost friends. Yes, I think we'll just sit, like, our goal for tonight will be to have him befriend her. Because we are almost there. Like, that would be great if we had accomplished that. We'll feed her another treat. And we can try that. Yeah, and they're friends now, so that is great. But he is pretty tired. He does have to be up early for work the next day. So I'm going to go ahead. Oh, that is so cute. But anyway, I'm going to have him go ahead and get to bed. And then I'll be back the next day when he's done with work. Daniel's back, and he is looking pretty snazzy in his new uniform. And I guess his first day of work went pretty well. But as far as his wants for the day, he wants to ask us him on a date. He wants to woohoo. He wants to talk to a relative and find a roommate. I don't know why that one's sticking around. But I don't know. I could have... Yeah, he looks pretty proud. He's like, hey, I got a new job. Look at me, king of the world, doing well. I don't know if I want to have him, like, the only sim... I mean, I guess we could have him ask Jasmine on a date, but I'm not sure about her. I don't know. I'm still, like, going back and forth on whether I want to have him continue to see Kaylin, but I was also thinking it could be cool for him to, as I said earlier, just go to the nightclub, see who he meets. I mean, maybe he can take care of these things there. That's just kind of what I'm wanting to lean towards having him do. And I mean, plus he does have this want to woohoo at 20 different sims, so I guess that would be a good way to do it. But it looks like he's getting his mail. I'm not sure what it is that we're getting. I know we paid the bills yesterday, right? Or is the... Oh, bills are... Okay, bills are separate than rent. All right, so I guess we should be responsible and pay that before we have all of our crap repoed. Before he goes, I think it would be nice to have him pet Penny a little bit too, you know, acknowledge her. So what does she do? Praise for eating pet food? I think that's a good thing. Yeah, I think we want to praise her for eating pet food over eating sim food. And then after that, we'll go ahead and give her a little love and snuggle her. Oh yeah, someone also mentioned in the comments of the last part that you could have sims walk to a community lot instead of waiting for the taxi. So yeah, we'll just do that. I did not realize that was something that they could do. Where do we want to go? A Krypton nightclub. That's a good place to go if you want to meet a vampire. FM. I think this is... Okay, so that's more of like a karaoke lounge. I know we have Pure across the street. I think that was Party until really early. Come in and have the one and only pure experience. If things get too hot, don't stop, just drop and roll. That sounds cool. We're gonna go there. And I think that also just happens to be right across the street from him. Walking here is definitely easier than taking the cab or taxi. So thank you, Ava Lava Fabula, for suggesting that. Hopefully I pronounced that right. And I just saw him thinking about babies once again. Like, what is it with him and thinking about babies? And look at that. We got some cool pyrotechnics. Roast marshmallow. Yeah, let's roast a marshmallow over the jet of fire. That sounds like a good idea. I love that there's a thing that they could do. Hopefully there's not a chance of him catching on fire by doing that, but it's just cool that there's like little things like that that they can do. So get that marshmallow nice and toasty. Looks like he's a little afraid of burning himself. I mean, I would be too. Those are so cool. Oh, there's Mortimer Goth. And that looks like that was a nice, perfectly toasted marshmallow. Okay, so let's see what else we got in here. We've got the little dancey spinny thing. That's pretty neat. We should probably try that. That's a cool item. And then over here, we've got a dance floor and a DJ booth. We got a bar. Let's see what's going on upstairs. We just got a rooftop area with a hot tub that someone is skinny dipping in. Who is that? Julie Jacobs' son. Oh, I love how there's just someone up there doing that. Okay. So what should we have him do first? I guess we can have him go over here and dance, do the schmustle, like just join in on that. And something that I wanted to have him do once we have him get in here is scope the room, because I did not know what on earth it was that this interaction did. But I was watching Onlyabidoang's videos on little details in The Sims 2, and they said in that video that scoping the room makes it so your Sims look around the room and find Sims who they're attracted to based on their turn-ons and turn-offs, which sounds pretty neat. Like, I had no idea that's what that did. So I wanted to try that and see if through that he can meet anyone interesting. And those videos were just really neat. There are so many things in that video that I didn't know existed. So I'll try to remember to link to them in the description in case any of you haven't seen them and want to check that out. But it looks like we got a good crowd going for the schmustle. So I'm going to have him stop doing that, and we're going to scope the room and see what there is to see. You know, see if there's anyone that catches our eye. Like, he's just kind of looking around. He's like, no, not really feeling anyone here. So let's have him go into this room and see if we can scope out anyone in there. And if that doesn't prove fruitful, then we can have him go up to the roof and scope there. Because I guess they do it, I guess they do it by room and not by the whole place. Okay, nope, nothing there that he really likes. Okay, so go up here. I don't know if we still have that Sim, okay, yeah, we still have that Sim skinny dipping upstairs, and we got more of these flamethrower things. So we'll see if we have any luck upstairs. I mean, it's basically just this one Sim, so we'll see if he's attracted to her. Okay, so let's scope the room once again and see what there is. Are we gonna get another meh? Nope. Nope, no one that really catches our eye. Let's have him join her here in the hot tub. Oh, I think, I don't think he's into her. Yeah, I think that was, I think he saw around before. Oh, wait, no, he actually does have a little bit of chemistry with her. So we'll just get in here, talk to her. Yeah, I can't really do a whole lot but shoo her, so they're just kind of having a nice conversation. I just find it funny that the Sim has been sitting here in the hot tub naked the whole evening. Yeah, it looks like that conversation's not really going that well. But while he's up here, I want to see if anyone new has come along. Okay, so we have Nina. We have Nina Caliente. Oh yeah, we're getting some reactions. I was about to say, it's kind of surprising that there haven't been many reactions. But yeah, we're getting some people who are like, oh, whoa, okay, I was not expecting to see that when I came up here. But I think before the night is over, I wanted to have him try using that spin thing. Who looks like someone is in. Who is that? Katie McGraw. Yeah, that looks like a lot of fun. So let's have him get out of that and then go down here and try using that and see if we have any luck. Because if I remember correctly, I think they can be killed by this thing. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But maybe we should try having him... We'll have him go here and try scoping the room once again since we have some new people that have come in. I don't know. There he goes thinking about babies again. Yeah, I don't know if he's really gonna find anyone new now. Oh, Nina is hot. Okay, so we're gonna greet Nina Caliente. Yeah, looks like he's into her. Okay, did we do... Okay, yep. He is definitely attracted to her. Okay, should we, what can we ask? What's your job? What turns you on? What turns you off? What do you want? What do you fear? Let's ask her what turns her on. That might be a little holy crap, look at that, 3 thunderbolts. Yeah, he has really drawn to Nina. And yeah, she seemed like she was cool for that. Okay, let's charm her. Like, I think this might go well. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, look at her. Ooh, she was into that. Yeah, I think she's a little shy, so she's kind of doing that, like, coy, shy reaction. Okay, so let's hit on her. Oh, yeah, they definitely have chemistry. Ooh, look at that. All right, so we can, I think we charmed. Did we do that? Yeah, we did that. We did that one. We can kiss her. We can hug her. Let's just stick with okay, we can dance. He did want to slow dance earlier, but he doesn't want to do that anymore. Okay, let's sweet talk her. Yeah, look at her. Like, she is leaning. Oh, yeah. She is leaning in. She is really into him. Okay, let's try hugging her romantically. Yeah, she is thinking about him. Like, look at that. It's like instant attraction. Okay, let's peck her. Jeez, yeah, like this, everything in front, like, this is just so easy. I mean, I guess that's what happens when you have a 3 lightning bolt attraction. Oh, she's crushing on him. Oh, we can ask on date. Yeah, so we could do that. Okay, let's try suggestion. I did want to have him use the spinny thing, but yeah, now I'm kind of into this whole thing. And I mean, getting involved with the Calientes would definitely make things very messy, because I forget, I think she's involved with, ooh, yeah. I think she's involved with Dawn. I think both her and Dina were involved with Dawn. I don't know, I forget all of the various inner workings of the relationships, but I know she's involved with a few different Sims. But we're just gonna go for it and ask her on a date. I mean, look at this. This is going well. So we'll see where this whole thing can go tonight. And he does have more attraction towards her than any of the other people that he's met. He does have 2 towards Michelle, but still, that's not quite as good as 3. Okay, so let's see what it is that both of them want to do. So she wants to ride the electro dance spear, be tickled, have a pillow fight, talk to him. He wants to talk, tell a dirty joke, have a pillow fight, and play with her. So we'll just queue up talking to her. And after that, we could try having a pillow fight. So that was in play. And then he wanted to tell a joke, so we'll do that and tell a dirty joke. She fears getting married to him. I mean, she's a romance sim, so they're on the same page there. Like, he fears getting married to her. He fears getting married to Jasmine. So he definitely, like, he still does not want to be locked down. So, I mean, yeah, it's like, even though part of him is kind of like, well, maybe I should get back together with Mary Sue. Like, I don't think he would stay faithful if they did get back together. So we'll try hitting on her once again. And I'm just going to get out of chatting so we can move on to some other things here. Sweet. So we took care of 2 things for each of them. So what do we have now? We want to flirt with her, ride the dance spear. So I think after that, we'll just do that. And we'll just spin easy. We're going to... Oh, wait. We probably should have kept that. Yeah, well, he didn't want to do that anyway, so we'll just have him do that, and I guess that'll, like, accomplishing once like that will make the date a little bit better. And she is coming over here. Let's just find it funny that he's in his swim trunks, like, getting into this thing. I just love the look of concern on his face right now. He's just like, oh crap, I'm stuck upside down, blood is rushing my head, this is not comfortable. Oh, this thing is neat. I don't know if this would actually be fun in real life or not. Like, I feel like he would just make you barf and frighten you. I guess she's impressed. Okay, so when he gets out of there, let's have him go back over here and kiss her. So we'll just suck face. I think that's kind of where we're at with this right now. She's like, yeah, go Daniel. Yeah, I think she likes what she sees with this. So she wants to flirt. I think he wants to flirt too. He wants to give a back rub to her. So we will go over here and hold hands. I guess he keeps going until he gets knocked out of it, kind of like a mechanical bull. Yeah, I think since he has a high body skill, he's able to stay in this a lot longer, and I did pick easy. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna just cancel out of this and get him on out of there because he's been in there for like, I think 3 hours. Okay, so we're gonna go. He looks all proud too. Do you see that? Oh, what is this? Be admired by a vampire? Ooh, I don't know if I like the sound of that. Okay, that looked like that was good. We'll hold hands. Wait, is he crushing on her now? Oh, he is. So now I want to give a back rub to her. So we'll just appreciate her with that. And then she wants to make out with him. She also wants to get a back rub from him, which is perfect. So we are going to... We can't make out yet, so we can't do that quite yet. He wants to kiss her again. So I guess dance. What is a dance kiss? Have I done that before? I don't remember what that one was. Oh, I guess they dance and then they kiss? Is that what it is? Yeah, I guess. Aww. Look at that spin. Okay, when is the actual kissing? Oh, there it is. There it is. What a Casanova. Okay, so we can flirt once again. We will caress her. And, oh, she like, no. Oh, no, he got rejected. Okay, I guess that was a little too much. Is there... Ooh, can we do anything to recover from that? I don't know if we can. He's getting pretty tired. So, unfortunately, I think this date is probably going to have to wrap up soon, but I want to see if we're able to make out yet. Okay, we are not, but we'll try the up arm kiss. And then after that, I want to see if we have the option to make out, which we do not. As lovely as this date has been, and as much as I want to continue it, I think we're going to have to go ahead and end it because it's 5 in the morning. He's really tired, so we'll just pick up on this later. Thanks, that was really fun. Let's do it again soon. You're really some kind of date. Okay, so with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and bye!